Welcome back to Old Bird Gaming. My name is Tu, and I am the Old Bird, and we're back with Stories Untold today. And I can't. We're at the final one. We're at the last session today, the final part of this whole story, which I'm looking forward to seeing it get put all together because it seems we have clues that suggest that there's been some kind of accident, that there's been a death, and we don't know what's going on. We don't know if it's being remembered or dreamt about, or somebody's trying to probe information, but there are so many things in here that suggest some kind of accident, a hospital, and a few other things. So hopefully, and we're gonna go in this last one, and we're gonna finally wrap this whole thing up and see what the hell is going on here. Keep a lookout for hints. All right. What are we doing? Oh yeah, and by the way, I love the way that they're doing this in different episodes, almost like a television show. That's really cool. I still want all this stuff. I want a room filled with stuff like this. I think that's enough of that
for now.
Whoa. Oh, okay.
You're quite fond of this show, aren't you?
Oh. What do we got going on here? I am confused.
Okay, come on. Let's get you down to the observation room.
Okay, we're in I see hospital beds. See more.
This place must be starting to feel like home to you.
I think we're in a hospital.
Don't worry.
Again.
Try and get you out of here eventually.
Oh.
Just in here.
Okay, what do we got here?
Okay, are we through in the next room? Just relax, and we'll get started in a moment.
I'm ready. I'm ready for this. I can tape record. I know how to tape recorder. I can tape record as tall as the night is, bitch. I can do this.
Right, Mr. Asian, now are you ready?
Yes.
Just hit record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready.
See, it's the same voice that was in the experiment room. Okay.
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander, leading, and in a room we have our patient, Mr. James Asian.
Yeah.
As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident. In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination.
Yes.
These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly. Let's try and do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. James, it's time to remember.
The same things that they did back in episode 2.
Your
Why am I...
It's like a conscious black box. It can show you your memories. Look into it.
I don't want to. I don't want to do it. I don't want to look in there. That looks creepy to me. I don't like it. That's the camera, the red light from the camera that he was imagining, isn't it? All right, let's go. Let's do it. Okay, back at the station.
In your most recent episode, you recalled a false memory of a remote weather station.
Okay.
You were isolated from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma.
Hey, don't judge me.
We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you back.
Number puzzles!
People needed answers, James. Do you remember?
I have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
Okay. Oh, turn it on first. Okay. So this was my family working with number puzzles with me? And my brain interpreted it into this. So we're going through the imagination of someone who's brain damaged from a car wreck.
04.
Okay.
Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F. 12. 19. 86. 23. 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F.
Yeah, I got you, but what do I do with this? Oh, wait a minute. This is different. Oh, hang on. Hang on just a second here. Okay. Number of vehicles 2, date and time of accident. 20F, fatal accident. Pleasant Hill Forest Road. James Asian injured. Date of birth. Station wagon white. There's the license number. City Wilson. Is it in Kansas? Okay. Wait. Hang on. I see 3 things circled. 20F fatal accident, empty whiskey, and out of control. Alright. Let's see if this does anything. I'm gonna see if I remember this exactly. Wait. Were those all in caps? Those were all in caps. Everything's all in caps. So I should probably do it too. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Fatal accident. No, don't do that. I didn't mean to do that. Empty whiskey. And out of control. Oh, look at that. Look at that. So...
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices. You have to face it, James. Finally.
Officer Williams interview. Report Officer 7000 FM. So it sounds like I was drunk. I was drunk driving, and I got into an accident and
It's not
killed...
like at all. I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years, and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband. He was fine. No way he caused this. It's him. This Haitian guy. He's got something to hide.
Oh. What am I doing in here? This doesn't make sense to you. Well, this room doesn't. But, oh, there's numbers on the wall. Oh god, do I have to remember these? This room doesn't make sense to me. But everything else is starting to make sense to me. Step out into the hospital ward. Only it seems abandoned. Your vision is all blurry. Yes, it is. Mushy mush. All of your sessions were recorded on tape. This is the 4th. Yes, I know. The camera. Sometimes they make you watch your past sessions to see what really happened. Whoa. Duders. Okay. I'm wanting to reach for a flashlight, but this isn't that kind of game. What is this? Oh. You know. Whoa. Someone else is here. Well. Okay, that won't open. Is there anybody in here? Hello? Anybody? I don't see anything in here that's gonna... No. Okay. What about in... About in here? Records. No. They're all locked. Well, thank you for that. Turn on computer. No. Can't get into anything. Alright. I wanted to steal a bunch of shit. I was hoping for a gun or a knife or a rocket launcher. No, actually, you spent most... Okay, you spent most of your waking moments in here, it says. And there is the only video they have, some horror compilation. Trash. Okay, so that's the movie you've been watching. Called Stories Untold. Oh, what's in here? You only caught a glimpse of that room. Guess that's why there's no detail in here. Oh, right, because I'm remembering it. This is my memories I'm walking through, so if I haven't seen it, then I won't know what it looks like. What's this? Another door never opens. You don't know what was in here. So we're going through places. Doors are locked, but deep down you know you must get through somehow. Well, I don't know how. If I can't remember them, I can always... Let's see what we got here. Stairwell, exit, observation room, reception, surgery, home care, and coma ward. Well, I should have been back there, at least for some time, right? Yeah, I tried to open that before, it didn't work. Okay, so where haven't I been? I've been all over the place. I've been in this store... Apparently, I've been in this storeroom for some reason. I don't know why. But I know what it looks like, so that means I remember it. Okay, I gotta figure out what to do. Wait a minute. I found some keys. They weigh the keys weigh heavy in your hand. It's like the note from the first one. I wonder if there are two, or do you go to here? Nope. How about here? Oh, that's where they go. Oh. The waiting room is dark. You feel a presence right behind you. Don't say that. Oh. Oh. No. No presences behind me, please. I don't like that. Someone breathes on your neck standing over you. Stop it. Stop it, you're spooking me, game. Wait a minute. These rooms seem kind of simple. I'm gonna try these. Locked. Another locked. Alright, so there's only one way to go now. Real dread in the pit of your stomach. What is this? That's a very bright light is what this is. Hello.
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward. The other passengers died in the accident.
There's all the equipment from them.
I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10 and give me 100 joules.
All this. He was putting into a...
100 joules. Charging up
a fantasy. Oh my gosh. This is great.
Come on.
Oh, I love this. This narrative is so cool. Because it's been there right in your face through the whole time. Everything was there. They didn't hide anything. Do I have to do something? Wait.
Can we get this on the screen, please?
Do I have to turn this on? 10 joules. Nothing here makes joules. Oh, maybe. Oh, this is joule. It's J. 100 J. And charge it up full to 10. Okay. I done did it. Now what? Do I hit this? Oh, there we go. There we go.
Come on, 100 joules.
Clear.
Charging up full to 10. No reaction from first stage. Let's try higher. 200 joules. Keep the amp charged at 10.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
200
This
joules.
is
Keep the charge
lovely.
at 10. Let's go.
This is the kind of story I love.
Clear.
Oh man.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again. 360, charge full.
Oh. Okay.
Come on, 360, hurry.
We got it. There it is. And... Oh, that's 260. I'm stupid. Okay.
Clear.
Well, would you look at that?
Oh, there's my eye.
It seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. We need to run an X-ray right away.
X-ray.
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it
Where-
going
where-
now, please.
We're working on it. Working on it. Hang on. It's charging up. Oh, I need to turn off this stuff. There we go.
Looks like an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now to relieve pressure. Prepare for trepanation. Switch on the drill, please.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
The drill, please.
Yeah, I got it. What do I have to turn off? I didn't turn on anything else. No, don't. Do I have to move this? There it is. All right, go.
You've made excellent progress. You're doing great. We need you to stay calm and try to relax while we go through the next steps.
Oh,
We're
they
going to
drilled into my
attempt to
brain.
Alleviate some of this discomfort.
Oh. Okay. Oh, we're back here. All right. What do we got? This is really cool. This is so cool. Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip. Pardon me, abroad with friends. Mom, Dad, your sister, Jennifer have decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room, as usual. You don't recognize a soul. Room is full of chatty strangers, mostly friends of Mom and Dad. There is a door to the hall. Push through the crowd into the hallway. Hallway's as welcoming as ever, only this time the folks have put a great big banner up across the main wall. Half-finished drinks abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs lead up, although the party is firmly downstairs. I think I'm going to go. Much as you'd love to, you promised you'd stay downstairs with the party. Okay. So I guess we're going to the kitchen. You see, all the best parties are in the kitchen. The kitchen is full of people and loud. There are drinks, food on the table. The party is in full swing. Dad has cooked a hog roast, the carcass on the table, which sits proudly on the table, although no one is eating it. Eat roast. Maybe later. I want to eat roast now. I want a nom roast right now. Look around. There's a utility room and writing on the wall. Also, Jin is here signaling you. Look at the writing. Sorry, I don't know what you're... Really? On wall. Okay, Jin is signaling me. Look at Jin. Your sister's calling you over to talk. Go to Jennifer. You push through apologizing over and over to get to Jennifer. You hug, you're going to miss each other. You thank her for the party. She asks you if you are enjoying the party. Yes. You tell her it's great, even though you don't really know anyone. She tells you to enjoy it anyway and to loosen up. She asks you to get her a drink. Get drink. You pour Jen a drink, and one for yourself too. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted for the big trip. No. You tell her no. That's as usual, everything is last minute. Another hug. Your family have really went out of their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not fuck up so much. Yeah, because I'm a fuck up. She's going to miss you, you're going to miss her, she walks away. Jin has disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding and smiling at the approving faces. There is so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up, but first, a drink. Drink. You pour down another drink. Anything to move the night along. Look. Utility room. It's always been locked. Oh, it's unlocked. Open it. You open the door and peer in. What's in the utility room? You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskeys. Ceiling to floor, racks. A collector. Although he does actually drink them too. There's a bottle with a ribbon around it and a card. It's a gift from Dad, I think. There's a card next to it. You pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle of 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. With your whiskey in hand, you take in the room around you. There must be hundreds, no thousands of pounds worth of drink in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Okay. Head back into the kitchen, clutching your new best friend. Sounds good to me. You stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. That is one strong whiskey. You take another swig and give the thumbs up to Dad across the room. He nods and winks. Can I go upstairs now? Go back out to the hallway. A few bumps and laughs on the way through. You make it to the hall. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jin, covered in blood. Look at Jen, please. She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. Talk to Jen. Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. Help, Jen. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't understand. Save Jen? Sorry, I don't understand. Oh, dear. I don't know what to do. This has gone fucked up again. Exit. Sorry, I don't understand. Oh, no. Oh. Anything. Oh, this is bad. What is that? Is that a picture of Jin? 2205.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I am so sorry.
Damn
Where
it!
is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
I don't want to see him.
Oh no. Oh dear. You're standing in the hallway. Something stops you in your tracks. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still feel out of sorts. Those words echo. No. No, 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 no. Look around. Doors to the kitchen and living room lead here. Stairs. Go anywhere else. Anywhere else. Jen is waiting patiently. No! Say no! Sorry, don't understand. Exit. You need to tell me which room you want to go to. Kitchen. Anywhere else. Oh. I screwed that up. Maybe your keys are in the kitchen. No! Kitchen is busy. Way too many people crammed in here, but I guess it's where the food and drink are. The guests are like a set of vultures picking at the roast. On the kitchen counter, your dad is locking up the utility room. Talk to Dad. Dad tells you to take your sister home, but go slow since you've had a few drinks already. No. Exit. Back in the hallway. Whiskey in hand, but no car keys. Jen points to the living room. Shit. Oh no. Living room has much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are sat in the chairs, having civilized conversation. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mom is pouring a drink at the drinks cabinet. Do I just have to do this? Oh, good. I'm gonna try get keys. Look at Mum. There we go. She's totally in her element here. She always loves being the host. Okay. Search through all the jackets and coat until you find yours and the car keys. I found them. You grab both. I don't know why I'm happy about this. I don't want to be happy that I found the keys. Keys in hand, you head back to the hall. Jen thanks you for helping her out. She has work in the morning and no one else is in any fit state to drive. Apparently, I'm not either. You can handle it though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? You open the front door and walk out into the freezing night. The cold air hits you. You're glad you have your jacket with you. There's a dusting of snow around you. You step out. As you step out down from the porch, the yard extends around the back of the house, and the car sits at the front of the house. Can I explore the yard? That's not what I wanted. She signs and comically taps her feet. Apart from the little light escaping from the party indoors, the yard is pitch black. You used to love stargazing here. You stumble around in the darkness looking for a perfect spot to take in the majesty of the night sky. I'm just... Dusty old generators here working away. The sky is majestic. Turn off generator. Well, that would be a hilarious prank. You think better of plunging the house into darkness. I know this sounds crazy. I'm just looking for another way out of this. Without having to do what I know has already happened. It's already happened. There's no way to avoid it. I'm just working through my memories of it and piecing it together, so I know there's no way to avoid it. But I'm trying anything I can to get out of it because I don't want this to happen. Oh my god, this is so crazy. Alright. Jennifer looks relieved as you head back around the front of the house. Okay. God. Here we go. Car sits at the front. Go to the car. You fumble with the car handle. Confused until Jen tells you maybe the key is in your hand. Use key. Fumbling with the car keys, you eventually get the door open and climb inside. The car is freezing. As you fumble around with your seatbelt, your sister opens up the glove box and hands you a note and a key that was inside. Holy fucking balls. She tells you that it's for when you return. For when I return? Can I read it now? The note is from your dad and reads, "Hi son, hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator on the back." Oh no! Oh. Oh my gosh. Alright. It's time to go. Start the car. You try to turn the ignition with sheer willpower despite holding your keys in your hand. Oh. Use keys. Takes a number of attempts, but you eventually slot the key into the ignition. Turn key. Turn the key in the ignition. The car roars to life. Drive. Car squeals but stays stationary. Releasing the brake. Jen suggests releasing the brake, giving you a wide-eyed stare. Release the brake. You very hesitantly release the handbrake. Now, drive the car. Put the car in gear, pull out of the drive like a first-time driver. You really shouldn't be driving. I am driving very drunk on the road towards town, where your sister says Jen started dozing off as the journey got going. This shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. Is it left or right? You can't remember. Left. Sorry, I don't understand. Okay. Right. Maybe I need to go left. You don't want to, but you had better ask Jen for directions. Wake Jen. Ask Jen. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left. Of course it's left. Go left. Turn the car to the left of the junction and accelerate off. Confident that you are on the right road, you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Jen sits up in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. Slow down. I will definitely slow down. That's not what really happened, though, is it?
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
Jen is hitting your arm and yelling at you, "Crazy sister, strange." There's a set of headlights coming directly at you, but really slow. Like slow motion. Stop the car. You try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your car.
James, for fuck's sake, pull over.
The whole world around you begins to scream.
James!
Holy
this moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all. Your sister, your parents, yourself. And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us what you did.
You wake up in the car, your world is upside down. Your seatbelt struggles against gravity, trying to hold your seat. You in your seat. An impact to another car has torn a hole in the chassis. Poisonous fumes spill in your car from the engines. The poisonous atmosphere coming in the spaceship. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Oh my god. Get out. You can't move. Your seatbelt is stuck in place. Remove the seatbelt. Release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over and you stump onto the roof of your car. Now get out. You squeeze through the wreckage, falling to your knees on the ground next to you. Uh-oh. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. Blue car smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You are standing holding your whiskey and your dad's note, and flashing lights are approaching at a distance. Get out some more? Drop the whiskey. You can't just drop it here. They'll find it and they'll ask you questions. Throw whiskey. Throw it away. Okay, they'll find it and they'll... Okay, you can't just toss it away without thinking. Find it. Please tell me I don't drink it. Come on, James. If you drink this now, you're just going to get what's coming to you. Well, I'm already getting what's coming to me. Fall down? I don't know. Oh, wait, you know... Look around. A crash site. It's hard to read this. Bellows from crash cars. Smoke from billows from the crash cars to sky above. Exterior lights flickering on and off. Save Jen. Okay. Get Jen. I don't know how to get Jen. Run away. Alright, I'm just gonna have to try stuff until something works. Hang on. Maybe I'll just be a total douchebag. Put whiskey in the blue car. Oh, what the? Oh, that was. Oh, God. That's terrible that that's the solution. With the lights approaching closer, you hear the shrill of the thrill of their sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle, remove your connection with the whiskey. You then very deliberately spill the remainder of the bottle's contents onto the driver, and you toss the incriminating evidence into his passenger seat. Oh my God. Okay, this goes beyond. This was already bad that you got in a car drunk and you crashed. Now, oh boy, I'm a douche. I'm a total douche. Holy shit, I'm an evil motherfucker. I mean, even if I got into a drunken car accident, which I would never do because I don't drive when I'm drunk, I wouldn't, like, get in a crash and then try to frame the other person. No! That is just wrong. Circle of flashing lights surrounds you, illuminating the crash site. In the darkness behind them, an array of people, an army of people, all staring, just like the alien. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Talk to person. You try to talk, but aren't making any sense. Okay. Look around at red and blue lights flashing. Red and blue flashing lights are causing the pain in your head to be all the more severe. So I can't talk to the person. So can I run? Sorry, you're not making any sense. I'm trying to make sense. Talk to person. It's just gonna say the same thing. Well, God, I don't know what to do. Okay, the silhouette. Oh! Silhouette is a police officer and in uniform. He beckons you to approach. Approach officer. You approach the man with the pulsating light around you as it gets dimmer and...
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. That accident, that poor man, me. You have to remember. It was all your fault.
Have we gone back to game?
How you left me there to protect yourself. Planting evidence on some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives. And then you couldn't even take responsibility.
No, apparently not.
You did the right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself. Only it was wrong, wasn't it? Look at you now. Utterly consumed by it.
This doesn't seem like the right thing for me, though.
James.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Say it. Tell them. Listen to yourself.
Hey, are you bad? Are you bad and should you get away from me? Maybe you should.
It has to end, James.
I'm following you. I'm following you. I'm following you.
Do you not understand?
Dr. Alexander was watching remotely. I don't know if anyone else is ever with him.
This episode you're having must come to an end.
Well, push stop on the tape recorder. It worked.
Well, I think we've made progress today, Mr. Haitian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect they'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time.
Oh, man.
Come on. Let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh. Dude! What a brain fuck, man! Total brain fuck. I love it! I love game developers, which, by the way, I looked them up. The game development team is Scottish, and there's three dudes made this game. Apparently, they've done a little bit of outsourcing and hired some temps occasionally, but mainly it's three dudes did this whole thing. Before I go into that, guys, love the message of this. Do not drink and drive ever, 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 ever. That's one of the rules of my life, like solid, absolute rules. Yeah, I'm a drunk. I'm totally a drunk. I drink way too much. I get drunk way too often. But you do not ever drink and drive. Don't ever, 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 ever do that. Like, never. For any reason. Not even across the street. It's bad. Don't do it. Now, having said that, I love how the game was so intricate. The story was so intricate. Everything, you can go back and look at different parts of it, and you can see it all laid out in front of you. It's right there. It's almost like you should be able to get it. In fact, I'm going to go back and watch my videos and see all this crap that I should have been like, of course that's what it's about. But I didn't get it because it was wrapped in this different kind of, I guess, molded detail of a situation where it threw you off. And stories told, that's different. I don't know what that is. James Asian. I'm not sure. There might be more to this later. I have no idea. They may add on to it. But either way, they're going to wrap... I mean, they wrapped this wonderful 4-part story up and just ended it with an incredibly good message. Something that really needs to be emphasized in the world. Don't drink and drive ever. And if you do, and you crash, don't frame somebody else for it. Don't do either of those things. That's bad. I thought this game was brilliant. I thought it was amazing. It was very unique. The mechanics were awesome, and it was an absolute braingasm. I love it. I love it. I adore it. 5 out of 5. Yep. So guys, listen, if you enjoyed this series, please thank my Patreon patrons, because they're the ones that make this possible, that I can play these games and hang out with you while I'm doing it. So if you see them around the channel, give them a thumbs up, say what's up, and give them a little bit of love. And guys, thank you all for hanging out with me today, and we will meet again in the next emanation. Until then.